We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Brendan McKay will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Time for a look. Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll enter play right at 333. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Carlos Carrasco will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Now in the box, Brandon Lowe, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here's the pitch. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
A ball and a strike now. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's gone 2 for 8. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
All even now, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Yandi Diaz waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandi Diaz as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So now Carlos Santana. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Reyes tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. No home runs as of yet and 4 RBIs. The 1-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 24, Domingo Santana.
Stepping in, Domingo Santana. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch coming. Here it is. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. One and one the count now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. G-Man Choi so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Choi, originally from South Korea. He was taken in the second round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. popped up. Santana is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 left for Tampa. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, Greg Allen. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-1. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Count is 1-2 now. Two balls and two strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Too high. Ball.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-2. Fly ball right down the line and left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Hit the other way out toward right field. Allen is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 8.
So digging in now, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's just out.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Lays off 1-0. And Santana fouls one off. Hopped up. Choi moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So with a couple of men on and 1 out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. So runners at 1st and 2nd here with 1 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Line softly toward the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at 3rd as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. No runs, 4 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run scores. And he's safe.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0.
Inside ball 1.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3 runs already home here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Meadows moving back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. It's a 2-run home run number 5 on the year, as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Still only 1 out in the inning. 3-0 now.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
And that's low, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
At the plate, Greg Allen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Runners on first with 1 down. Two and 0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Indians lead it 5-0. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
At the plate, Yandi Diaz. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Santana's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1. Carrasco pauses. Here's the delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Oliver Drake, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. Drake rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 0-1 on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
2-2. Count.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Chopper to short.
Adames brings it in.
To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
The 1-0. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner.
1-1.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
I got the count.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. On deck, Carlos Santana. 1 out and a runner on second base. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses. 1-1. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt Ray's manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First offering on its way.
Ball one. Get down, 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
In now, Jose Martinez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0.
Hey! Inside ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now. 1-0.
1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A runner on first with two away. That's inside. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-0 pitch. Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in and looking for more, Franmil Reyes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Ball one. One out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Renfroe is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that misses ball one. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0 delivery.
Nope, that's inside.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, Brandon Lowe, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now here's the pitch. 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. A dive. He's got it. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Down.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch.
Ball. That's outside.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays get one back here thanks to the solo home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's the Indians 5, the Rays 1. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Chaz Rowe.
Ready once again, Roberto Perez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Roberto Perez.
Pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
Rowe, 33 years old. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Adames has it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Greg Allen.
Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Popped up. Zunino is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They're up 5-1.
7th inning, Perez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First offering on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Two balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though, his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Ready with the 0-1. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he misses there. 1-2. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch. till he proves he can lay off of it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
We got full count.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're down 5-1. Digging in once again, Oscar Mercado. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Oscar Mercado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, strike one. So far on the year, Mercado has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Choi might try to make a play on it.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. (5-1) our score as we play the 8th.
Nope.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Fouled off. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ramirez.
At the plate, Frenmel Reyes, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1.
That's outside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
Helpful.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
At the plate now, Domingo Santana, and he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Colin Poche comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Poche.
Roberto Perez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the stretch. Poche playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Two down, runners at first and second. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Stepping in now, Greg Allen, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's set, and the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
In now, Oscar Mercado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here it comes, 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire, and with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Tribe lead this one 9-1. Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Mercado is right there, one down. And there are the final numbers for the Indians starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0 home. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lowe. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They trail big. It's 9-1. Set to start the 9th in this one. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit. He liked it. He turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
0-1 the count. behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Ramirez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Standing in, Austin Meadows, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Striding in once again, Yandi Diaz, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one, hitless in 3 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The count now at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. Popped him up. He brings it in, and the Indians have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Cleveland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Carlos Carrasco notches his 3rd win of the year. Brendan McKay was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.